to episode 80 of EIB Music News with Patrice and TC. And here's what's going on in the world of music. But first... where are we? Okay, where are we? So, I didn't really plan for this, but in the news recently, the guy who's the CEO of Pizza Hut is bringing back the old buffet, old style of Pizza Huts now.
No shit.
90s, 80s style, everything. He's bringing it back.
Oh.
He's bringing it back. So let's go to an 80s, 90s Pizza Hut.
Whoa!
Whoa, look at all the crazy glass and the buffet and the sneeze guards.
You know what I hope is the same?
What?
The price.
I hope so too.
$5 I think it was, wasn't it?
It was for the buffet. Oh my God.
Amazing.
So
Right.
it smells great here. Smells like
Pizza Hut. Yes.
Perfect. All right. So the first article is YouTube has introduced an AI-powered tool for desktop creators in the US to instantly resolve content ID claims by replacing copyrighted audio with generated royalty-free tracks. So this update aimed at simplifying copyright disputes and enabling monetization, allowing creators to swap flagged audio for one of 4 AI-generated options at the click of a button.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
You think it's going to be the same though? I don't fully understand, but I kind of understand.
So is this because all those claims on social media that they threw out there that you can't use this and that?
Mm-hmm. I think that's what it is, especially with you. I think YouTube has the biggest issue with this. Mm-hmm. I think so.
Well, I noticed that with clips when we make the shorts.
Yes.
Some, like David Bowie's off limits. You can't touch it. But if you keep your shorts under a minute, and you can use mostly with the shorts policy and free use policy, you're allowed to do that. So that's why I'm able to post as many of those copyrighted materials under a minute, because over a minute, then it's considered not the fair use policy for shorts.
Oh, okay.
So, but at the same time, if they can do that, why can't a 1 minute clip why can't you just use copyrighted material that's already doing that?
Yeah. That's the whole thing of the monetization, right? I think where people are getting paid from the copyrighted material.
Yeah.
Say if our clips were, I don't know, they generated income.
Yes.
You're basically making income off of that.
Well,
material.
yeah.
I guess. That's my guess. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't really started making money through YouTube yet, but once we get to that point, then I think it'll be a lot more clear to
for
us.
Sure.
Right? So
yeah, we'll find out fast.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll find out fast.
Yeah. Okay.
And YouTube's using Google. They launched the Lyria 3.
Where is it? Lyria. Yeah.
Lyria 3.
Right, Trev? Lyria? Is that the AI? He's like, I don't know. Fuck you. Shut up. Shut up. All right. Yes, Trev.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, Lyria.
Lyria, yeah. So they're using that to help with this whole copyrighted issue kind of thing with the monetization.
Okay.
And monetization just means basically you're making money from YouTube. Is that what that means, kind of?
Yeah. If the video is getting played, or even if you have, I think even a separate sponsorship, and you use copyrighted material in that, it still affects that too. You can't.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Again, we'll cross that bridge when it comes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But I think that's generally how it works.
Yeah, that's going to be expanded. It's just on desktop right now. They have this tool, the desktop YouTube Studio.
Okay.
But they're going to be moving it to the
app.
The app.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're just putting it out right now slowly, I think, just to see how it goes.
Okay.
See if it works. So, I mean, obviously, will be something we'll be using.
Yeah. I mean, we follow AI, I think, more closely than a lot of other music podcasts.
I think we are the AI.
I think we really got it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean,
I lost what I was going to say. Maybe I'll get AI to finish it for me.
Yeah.
AI to finish all my sentences. I lose my train of thought. Yeah, it's like, I got you. I got you, Patrice.
But then it has to learn your language. So it'd be like learning Pat, like AI Pat. That'd be fucking hilarious. Next on music news.
And the voice will just come up. Let's continue.
Let's
continue.
Rodrigo.
Fuck, he's glitching again.
He is.
He's glitching.
He's glitching, baby.
Digital music releases are transforming the album experience by combining physical items with interactive, exclusive digital content to enhance fan engagement and boost revenue beyond traditional streaming. This approach fosters the new era of ownership and utilizing technology like NFC and blockchain to deliver living multi-sensor content, including AR features and and virtual liner notes. Digital. Is that even a word?
It is now.
Yeah, let's make it.
You want to make it a word?
Can we put it in?
Michelle, no.
Yeah, Michelle.
Digital.
Can we just put that in like AI? Yeah, I don't know how you put that in AI. Like, how do you put stuff in AI?
It just shuts down.
Oh.
Just it uninstalls itself.
But I think they're doing this now to basically combat all the streaming and all that kind of stuff, right? Where the physical copies, more people are wanting the physical copies of music.
Yeah.
Whether it's even cassettes, even I think they're even going back to CDs and vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we talked about that before about how record sales or vinyl sales are like record breaking almost right now. You know, billions of dollars are being spent on vinyl.
Well, it's just nice that people are starting to realize having physical copies of shit. I've said this.
Yeah.
I sound like a broken record, which is a physical copy.
Oh, digital.
Yeah, the digitals, digital copy. But no, like, yeah, sounding like people having and owning it is fucking awesome. And it just, I miss collecting CDs and having a CD library and shit. I miss the CD booklet you'd have in your car. And you need the excitement.
Yeah.
You know the excitement when someone pick you up, maybe you haven't maybe ridden with them a long time, or you're going on a road trip. Like, what do you got?
Yeah.
And then halfway through, you're like, oh, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
what the hell is it? Jefferson Airplane. You got like 10 of these CDs. And they only make 3?
That's all you fucking have.
It's all you have. Jefferson Airplane.
But I remember that too. They were saying about how people are distracted now with cell phones. They were saying back in the day when you had that, you'd have that on your lap, trying to pick out a CD as you're driving, trying to take out the one CD as you're trying to put the other CD back in.
Yeah.
So when you have all this fucking 100 CDs in this catalog, fucking suitcase basically of CDs. So they're saying distracted driving. No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That's distracted driving.
Yeah, especially because you got to feel the vibe while you're driving, right?
Exactly.
Traffic, you're angry, you're gonna grab some metal. If you're on the road, maybe you want to put on some old country. I wouldn't. But with something more chilled.
You know what? If you're in a car with me on a long road trip, I'm going to put on fucking CDs of country.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Well, then that'll end up in a fiery crash. Because I will take the wheel and put that right into the fucking ditch.
Let us know how you really feel about country music. Holy jeez, TC. Woo! Woo!
All right, so here we go. This is a name I haven't heard in a while. So Canadian fiddler Ashley McIsaac, not Chris Isaac Michelle. Canadian fiddler Ashley McIsaac has initiated a $1.5 million defamation lawsuit against Google for alleging that the AI-generated summary falsely identified him as a convicted sex offender. Get out of here. Holy crap. So the lawsuit claims the AI error resulted in a concert cancellation and created a deep sense of fear for his safety. Jesus, no doubt. With McIsaac arguing Google is responsible for the defamatory output.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's crazy, eh?
You know what? I think that's a justifiable lawsuit, to be honest with you.
Right, it is.
Because
the guy feared for his life after, which, I mean, of course, people are going to think that. Like, you're a sex offender for minors. Of course, you're going to be fucking thrown into the spotlight there.
Well, I mean, fiddler, diddler. It's a little close. Maybe I got a little confused on that one. Jesus. That's probably, I guarantee you someone already named that on their thing. It's the fiddler diddler.
And AI picked it up. Let's go with it.
Yeah, it was like, this is cool.
But it shows you the consequences of misinformation, though. I think this is a
100%.
big thing to bring up for misinformation.
Yeah.
You know, and everyone that just read that from the AI of him was like, just automatically,
assume.
they assume they don't investigate. They're not going to investigate. They're just going to be like, you're a fucking diddler.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to cancel concerts. He basically his name just has been run through the mud now.
Fuck, man. I hope he wins that lawsuit, dude.
I fucking hope he does too.
too.
And I think that's a big lesson for everyone. If you're reading something on AI or anywhere, do your research and do your back
100%,
checking, right?
man.
You know, don't just go face value of what you read, because obviously This is what you could get.
That's a big one, man.
That's
Like
a big one.
that's.
I think you should go for more money, to tell you the truth.
I think so too.
'Cause
Actually, man, go for it, man. Like that's crazy.
And his career could be potentially done because of it.
Even if he gets cleared, it's still fucked.
It's still, when you pull up an article of him, you're going to see the sex offender thing.
Yeah, they won't. They'll keep them on there.
Yeah,
they'll keep them on there.
Exactly.
Not when he's fucking innocent, because nowadays you're guilty until you're proven innocent.
Yeah, 100%.
There's no due process really anymore with that shit, especially when it comes to social media and online. People just read it, and that's just the way it is, even if it's false. They just don't give a shit.
Yeah. And I mean, that's damages. Wow, like crazy damages to his image.
I feel bad for him.
I do feel bad.
That sucks, dude.
But it goes to show you the power of AI.
Yeah. Fuck.
It can fucking ruin your life, and you don't even know it at the time.
That's what the Terminator movie should have been. Just claiming everybody was a sex offender. You don't need to blow up everything. You want to own the world, just call everybody a fucking sex offender.
Well, it would fucking work though, too. You're right. Yeah. Just call everyone
I'm
out.
not the sex offender. Fuck. Jesus fuck. Anyway, Ashley McIsaac, man, I hope you win.
I hope you win that, and I hope I see an article about him being cleared and everything.
Yes, please.
He won this lawsuit and he's cleared, and AI gets their shit together and clears his name.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
So go get him.
Yeah.
The Red Hot Chili Peppers have reportedly finalized a deal to sell their recorded music catalog to Warner Music Group for over $300 million, covering major hits from 1991 and onwards. The acquisition, backed by Bain Capital, grants the label control over the band's masters, which generates an estimated $26 million in annual revenue. Crazy, eh? That's their recorded music.
So basically, in like 11 years, they'll make their money back, the label. Basically.
Oh yeah, basically. Yeah.
I think that, you know what, honestly, people probably think, why would you do that? Why would you sell it? Honestly, why wouldn't you, man? Just take the money, enjoy the rest of your life. You don't need to tour. I mean, they're musicians. They probably want to tour and stuff still, but they don't need to. They can just sell it, enjoy the money.
But it's like a retirement. It's like their pension plan.
Exactly.
The way you look at it, because they sold their publishing rights for $150 million 5 years ago. So, I mean,
why not, man?
Yeah, you're looking at almost $500 million and just selling all your stuff off.
So I wonder if that, does the article catch on, if they want to tour again, if they sold it? Are they allowed to perform those shows, or shows with that music?
I think if they did, it would just go to the Capital, the Bain Capital and Warner Music, which I think Warner Music is buying pretty much all these little or smaller labels up.
Yeah, because I wonder, if they perform, would they get all the ticket sales? You know what I mean? Like they can't just tour for free. They want to do that. You know what I mean?
I think they kind of work stuff out. That's all probably contracts and all that kind of lawyer shit.
Beyond our
beyond me.
I guess so.
Yeah, and they kind of figure out, and I think that's what they do when they sign these contracts. They just go over with their lawyers, be like, okay, this works, this doesn't work, kind of thing, like a collective agreement for union workers almost.
Bargaining agreement. I never thought about it.
You're just bargaining with the label and yourselves and what rights they have, what rights you have, and they just kind of work out the money stuff.
All the money crap,
right? That usually gets involved with the music business.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, man, take the three. Good for them. More money. They earned it.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. So they definitely earned it. And I did see that documentary, The Red Hot Chili Peppers, on Netflix.
Yes, I still have to watch that. You told me to watch it.
It's fucking fantastic. Because I didn't know their original guitarist passed away.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
That's what Under the Bridge is about.
It was fucking sad as shit.
Oh, it's very sad.
Oh my God. And you still see to this day how upset they are about their friend that passed.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm not saying they shouldn't be. It's just the emotion that I think Flea shows is incredible. It's just crazy the amount of emotion he shows from that.
When you lose a band member and you create it, I mean Ryan.
Yeah.
You're never really gonna get over it.
No.
I mean, it gets a little easier, but you never get over it. And because you spent so much time with these collective group of people, and I mean them more than us. I mean, decades these guys were together. I mean, they weren't together too long, but long enough.
Yeah.
And we knew Ryan forever, and when you write music with someone, it's like you're letting yourself be vulnerable around people that you wouldn't be vulnerable about. Like, I try this idea, I want this, so I want to talk about this and this, and then you wouldn't have that conversation. Like, so, yeah, man, like it's hard.
Really sad, but it was
sad.
actually it was a really good fucking documentary about him, and I think it was almost a tribute to the original guitarist.
That's cool, man.
You know, so good for them, and yeah. And
Right on,
selling
man.
all your stuff too, and
Selling it all.
still selling it all.
Yep.
But yeah,
Why not?
definitely check out that Red Hot Chili Peppers documentary on Netflix. It'll be worth the watch.
Sick. All right, so our last article today is Spotify has introduced a verified by Spotify badge to distinguish human artists from AI-generated content. The verification process requires artists to prove their authenticity through a rigorous screening of their digital and physical presence. I think that's probably a great idea, to be honest with you.
That's like the Instagram check mark, right? It's kind of the same idea.
Yeah, it's exactly what that
they're
is,
going to have
actually.
like a green check mark instead.
Yeah, a green check mark.
Yeah.
And if you're AI, it's a frown face. You son of a bitch.
As they have, what do they call it? AI slop.
Yeah, slop.
Slop.
I do like that term, actually.
Yeah, that's a big term. I think everyone, all the record,
Record and film and everybody uses
and all that
it,
kind of They use all that kind of stuff. They're going to roll this out slowly too, and just start with the big artist and kind of just see how it works with them, and then just kind of go from there and keep rolling it out as much as they can. I think that's a great idea for them, and it verifies everything about their biography, their tour dates, everything. You know, so I don't know how it all works with that, but I think in Spotify you can find out so much about the artist just through Spotify.
Yeah.
So they have to verify everything, not just the music. It's everything that they put up there. Their content has to be verified by Spotify.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Well,
So they're really taking the charge on this whole AI takeover almost.
Interesting.
You know, where they're trying to combat that with like actual artists compared to the AI stuff. So
well, speaking of Spotify, I know this is not really kind of related to that, but did you see that they changed their app icon?
no.
This is right there. If you pull this up, you pull it up when you do it, it's a disco ball.
What the fuck?
That's their new app
Come on.
thing. And other streaming services, like
Yeah.
places are making fun of it. Like KFC has a disco ball in their fucking... There's different companies that are making fun of them, going, what the fuck is that?
Good for them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what a dumb... I mean, good on the AI, but whoever designed that fucking new logo should be fucking beaten with a fucking badger. So stupid.
See if we can find out who did that.
Yeah, fucking dumb.
It's probably, it probably was fucking AI.
Probably was. It was that or it was Disco Stew.
Disco Stew doesn't advertise.
Disco Stew doesn't Spotify.
Oh shit! I think on that one, thanks for joining us on episode 80 of EIB Music News, and we'll catch you on the next one.
We will.